Good morning, Shoe Family, and welcome to Friday, November 5th. And we're going to get started with our pledge, moment of silence, and roar pledge. So at this time, I'm going to ask you to stand and join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. All right, now for our roar pledge. I pledge to respect school policies, rules, staff members, and students. I pledge to show outstanding effort in school. I pledge to attend school daily and on time, and I pledge to be responsible in all school settings. Remember, we are tigers, and we roar to achieve. All right, you may be seated, and let's get started with our Friday announcement. All right, for November 5th, this Friday, our quote is, "Don't wait until you reach your goal to celebrate. Be proud of yourself for every step you take forward." So celebrate all those little growth spots and getting better at something each time, because it's not getting to the end and the finish line, but all that effort you put in the middle. All right, today during your Shoe Fam time, you're working on some avid goal setting and also some mindfulness and some awesome teacher activities that your Shoe Fam leader has planned. And today for choir, we have all grades practicing in the cafeteria, the Shoe Cafe. We do have some announcements coming up on November 17th. It is going to be Geography Shirt Day. So you are going to be able to wear a shirt that shows a country, a state, someplace that you have visited, or a state, country, a location that you hope to visit soon. So we're pretty excited about November 17th and seeing what area everyone wants to represent or talk about. On November 9th, for our 8th graders, we have Christiana High School visiting. So hopefully you're setting that up through your 8th grade team and your FAM classes. We do have Friends for All today. So we want to remind groups 1 and 2 that you will be meeting during enrichment. Group 1 will meet in the Medill Cafe, and Group 2 will meet in room 215 for Group 2. Please check the FFA list on your Schoology PBS group or post it around the building so that you don't miss your meeting. Please contact Ms. Stout if you have any questions about that. We have some amazing shout outs today. A shout out to Jalen Andrews and Kamara Hines from Miss McBride for cleaning up a mess that was not theirs during Shoe Fam. She appreciates your kindness and quick response to the situation. And Miss Slater would like to shout out to Amir Ballard. Thank you for all your help yesterday during the voting rights Zoom, and thank you for being a leader in the class. That was awesome. I wanted to share with you today a video that Miss Scales sent me the other day.
Sven Nader was a tall, uncoordinated basketball player from Holland. In fact, he never made his high school team until his senior year. His coach, though, saw potential in him and called up the legendary coach of the UCLA Bruins, John Wooden. He told Coach Wooden, "You need my guy on your team." Wooden wasn't interested in this tall, uncoordinated kid. But Sven's coach said, "Listen, next year, you're going to have the best player in America on your team. 7 foot, Bill Walton. The next tallest guy on your team is 6'9". You have no one to practice with him. No one to give him a challenge. Who's going to make him better?" All right, good point. So Coach Wooden agreed. Then he told Sven, "I got 2 promises for you. The first one, you'll probably never come off the bench. But the second one, you're going to practice for 4 years against the best player in America, being coached by the best coaches." 3 years later in his senior year, Bill Walton was asked by a reporter, "Bill, who's the toughest center you've played against all year? Is it the guy from Pepperdine or maybe that guy from Kansas?" Walton said, "No, my toughest competition is that guy right down the bench, Sven." You see, Sven got so good practicing against Walton every day. Sven was the first person ever to be drafted into the NBA without starting a college game. The lesson of this story is that we become who we associate with the most. The people that you spend the most time with are going to decide how successful you become. Sven has said the best decision he's ever made is associating himself with John Wooden and Bill Walton. So my thought for you is, take a look around you. Are the people that you associate with the most allowing you to get better?
So So again, a thank you to Miss Scales for that amazing video, and not only putting in effort and trying, but also who you surround yourself with, and the people that you pick should be those that encourage you and that push you to do a better job at what you already do. So thank you again, Ms. Scales. That video was awesome, and I hope you all got a good message. All right, we have some birthdays to share today. We'd like to say a very happy birthday on November 5th to Jalen Andrews and Bradford Matthews III. And on the 6th of November, we'd like to say a happy birthday to Javier Brown, to Ivana Reeves, and to Ava Smith. And then on the 7th of November, a happy birthday to Xander Brewer Lee. And finally, on the 8th, happy birthdays go out to Edwin Aguilar, Mentalia Ahmed, and Joseph Perini. We hope that you guys have amazing birthdays this weekend. I did read the birthdays for November the 8th because that is a grading day for teachers and students. You have the day off, so you have a nice long weekend coming up ahead of you. So I hope you enjoyed that video at the end and the message that it sent, and I hope all my birthdays have a great weekend and everybody have a fantastic Friday. And I did forget one birthday. That is a newer student, so I want to add them in. For November 6th, Kayla Smith, a very happy birthday to you. All right, that really is the end of the announcements. Have a wonderful day.